So I'm here with Nick Stockey, who's the head golf pro at Valencia Country Club. Nick has been a longtime client of us for a number of years. Your current driver you've had how long?
4 years I've had the current driver.
Why have you had it for 4 years?
Nothing beats it. I've had new drivers, experimented with them. I keep going back to old reliable, as I call her. Those numbers they're hard to beat.
So recently you've noticed some things going on. What did you notice? Why did you contact us?
I've been playing less golf, so haven't been playing as much. Accuracy is not what it once was. I felt like I was losing a little distance and wanted to just see if there's any new technology out that would kind of give me another 3 to 5 yards and hit it a little straighter.
So we pulled your data from 4 years ago on TrackMan, and we noticed a few things. We noticed that club head speed was down. We noticed ball speed was down, obviously. But we did notice something in a positive manner, that the attack angle was better. So we went from hitting it pretty much level to 1 on the up. Started to hit it more 3 to 5 on the up. So that was one thing that moved in a positive manner, was the attack angle changed. And that's going to allow for a little bit more distance. But since you weren't swinging it fast enough to flex the shaft as you once were, your club was kind of working against him. So after a few heads and shaft combinations that we tried, we ended up into a lighter shaft. We took them from a 75 gram down to 60. And we kept it the same X-Flex though. And when you're dealing with weight, a 60 gram X is not going to play as stiff as a 75 gram X. So when you're hitting that driver, what'd you notice as far as like the feel of the shaft?
The shaft still felt very stable. It was the overall weight of it felt a little bit lighter. I felt like I was able to control it and pick up a little bit swing speed as well.
Once you got the driver, what'd you notice, from all the changes?
Consistent in height, actually. That was the one thing that I noticed from my previous driver to this one. The height of the ball didn't change as much. Picked up some distance as well as accuracy. My dispersion definitely shrunk with this new driver as well.
And we got about 5 miles an hour of ball speed gained in the fitting. So it's roughly just shy of 15 yards carry outside, and then depending on where he's playing, whether it's in Florida or Texas, the roll will obviously change there because of the ground surface. So that's where his distance came from, was actually the ball speed. We only got about 2 to 3 miles an hour in club head speed, so we gained a lot more on the ball speed side. And we actually play a shorter driver with you. We play 44.5.
Correct.
And what do you feel like the half-inch shorter allows you to do from typical standard?
I just feel like I'm actually able to cover the ball a little bit more, stay on top of it, and hit it more consistently in the center, which helps with distance and accuracy as well.
Yep. So if you guys out there have a similar situation that you've experienced where you got fit with a driver and over a number of years it worked very well, and then all of a sudden you start having a lot of issues with it, more than likely there's a couple of things. Either the swings change in a positive manner or a negative manner, and we need to figure those out first. So we want to take a look at the data before we go buying something randomly, because it might be just swing. I could have easily told Nick, hey, your attack angle's more on the down, your path has changed in a negative manner, you're not really controlling club face that much, and you're hitting it maybe on the heel more than in the center of the face. And for those reasons, it would be more lesson based. But that wasn't the case with Nick. Once we looked at data, it was more, we needed a different golf club in his hand because we lost some speed. With all of us that get slightly older and play less golf, that's usually the common denominator. So if you have any similar issues out there, you can contact us at www.tourfitgolflabs.com, or you can contact the number below to schedule a fitting. Thank you.